Alright, I'm going to explain the Council of Nicaea in 3 minutes. Recently, Rome had just suffered a serious civil war, and Constantine wanted unity in the empire. So he made Christianity legal to also get religious unity, because if there wasn't religious unity, then was the empire really united? That happened in 312 AD. The Council of Nicaea doesn't take place until 325 AD. Now, since Christianity was not legal for 300 years, people didn't know what it really meant to be Christian. They knew that Christian means follower of Christ, so they assumed it had something to do with that, but they didn't know exactly. Partially because they didn't have easily accessibility to Bibles back then. There was either one Bible that the priest read, or there were no Bibles at all. Now let's go over to Alexandria in Egypt, or what was back then Rome. Alexandria in Rome. There were 2 people born there, Arius and Athanasius. Those are both really important people to this council. Now, there was a heresy called Arianism that was created by Arius, and the heresy goes that Jesus is created by God, so he's not God, but he is the highest honor, or the best creature that God ever made. And as Arianism spread for those 13 years, from legalization to the council, it began to build up a lot of followers. This brought disunity into the empire, which Constantine didn't want. And Constantine actually converted to Christianity, so he wanted the church to be united. So he summoned 318 bishops to Nicaea, or what is modern-day Iznik, Turkey. Now, a lot of people say that this is where, the Bible was created here. That's not true, because if the Bible was just made up at Nicaea, how did they use the Bible to fight the heresies that were already in Nicaea that Constantine summoned them for in the first place? It doesn't make sense. So, no, the Bible was not made at Nicaea. Now, the council lasted for, I believe, 2 months. June to August of 325. Now, there was one word that was crucial for the defeat of Arianism, and that word is homoousion, or of the same essence. So, Athanasius said that Jesus was homoousion, or of the same essence as the Father. Now, I'm going to skip over the details of the council because I'm running out of time, but basically all you need to know is that Arius was deemed as a heretic, and actually there were only 2 people on Athanasius' side in the beginning, but eventually they were all persuaded, and there were only 2 people that voted for Arianism at the end. So they formed the Nicene Creed, and you've heard it, but that basically shows the empire what Christianity is. Now, of course, Arianism did not die out after this council. That covers Constantinople, and I'll mention that in a part 2.